Hey everyone, it's Christine on this lunchtime. I'm outside today and I'm running through the alphabet with different tips, resources, and ponderings on personal development, consciousness, and being alive. So the birds are singing, being lucky to really connect and commune with nature today. And so that brings me to the letter of the day, which is M. And firstly, if you do come on live, do me a favor by saying hi and connecting, because I'm here to connect with you. I'd love to hear your questions. I'd love to hear what you think of this word that I've picked for today. I want to know your experiences, and I want to know what you're at this point in time alongside me. I see some likes and oh, Karen, hey, good to see you. I was just going to say I can't see comments, so there might be a small delay. So very, very grateful today to have gone on 2 lovely, lovely walks locally here in my surrounds and being blessed and feeling the gratitude. And I want to talk today about miracles, and I want to know what you think about miracles. Do you experience miracles? And hey Nora, how are you? And I am drawn to tell you about a quote that I think really sums it up. It sums up for me the difference between the illusion of separateness and the truth of communion, the truth of the one, us all one. And there's no time like now for this to really become clarity in our awareness, when we are all experiencing such an intense time together along with the planet. So the quote, don't know who says it, but for me it really sums it up. You either experience your life and experience miracles, or live your life as if it's not a miracle. It's a choice. So every single thing is not separate snapshots of experience. It's all one arising miracle, one arising consciousness. It's all happening together. What you're going through, what I'm going through, and everybody else that we know, everyone we don't know, our relationship with the cosmos, with the universe, with the planet, with the earth, with nature, our relationship with our enemy, our relationship with our best friend, is all arising as one. And that is the miracle. So if you're experiencing what seems to be a separate incident, you have the choice or the perspective to engage in the miracle. And it changes your point of view, it changes your experience, or it changes your responsibility, it changes your response, which brings you satisfaction. And it brings you joy. It can bring you peace. And it can also bring you fear. It can bring the whole spectrum of emotions. And we can choose in the moment. So who else is here? Karen and Nora. There's 5 people on. I can't see who you are. So if you experience any kind of a shift when I'm talking about those 2 points of view, because as we're growing up, most of us and our times, we've been taught to see things as separate, to have different opinions about different things, to also experience these as different, right or wrong, good and bad. And these are just words, these are judgments, and they're a point of view. And we experience them because we created them to have an experience. There's none of us really want to live in eternal bliss up in the cosmos. We want to be down here in our form, in our bodies, having an experience. And so we honor that by honoring our experience and choosing what we prefer to do. We also, when we're learning lessons, it seems, or when we have been hit by a curveball, as it so seems, these things are awarenesses of what maybe we would like to change, or a little pivot that we would like to make in our choices or in our awareness. That in our consciousness, as we are going through these experiences, there is no doubt that this is all happening as one. So instead of little miracles or hoping or praying for miracles, we need to commune and become the miracle that is. And to be connected to our physical, spiritual selves. And a resource that really helped me clarify that was A Course in Miracles. It's a profound, very long book. I read it on audio. And at times it took me at first to that sense and to that place, even though I had a knowing of it, to experience it more and more is rewarding. It gives more awareness. It allows me to move with intuition. And it's very, very satisfying, and allows me to just wander, have that sense of zen, and also not judge when shit is hitting fan. That's an awareness of an illumination of what maybe I want to keep, what I want to change, how I am in the moment, what feelings I've been suppressing, what oppression I've been experiencing, and just making choices around that. So, wow, it's kind of a biggie, isn't it? Miracle. It's something that we would have thought maybe before in fairy tales, in like hanging on to hope. Not how we live every day, but just when we need to hang on to the hope and offer that hope to someone else. There is a such thing in miracles. Things can happen like that, and you will know that spontaneous, outrageous things that happened in your favor in your life experience that affirms that miracles are possible, and that you've experienced with someone else. But connecting to the one arising consciousness and miracles, you can step towards it by communing with nature, by making sure that you connect to yourself, to your body, honoring your physical experience and connecting out there with nature. Shoes off in the grass and give a thought or a moment to tune in and connect. And as your things, your to's and fro's, your comes and goes happen throughout the day, this one is reminding you of your miraculous existence in communion with all that there is. And that is the only truth. So I'm kind of sick of hearing my own voice now. I want to listen to the birds for a while. It's lunchtime here. It's absolutely roasting. The sun is boiling in my experience here out in the backyard. I hope your day is unfolding the way you prefer. And if not, what else is possible? What do you prefer? Tune in. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is the letter N. So if you have anything to recommend, to suggest for the letter N for me to talk about, please leave it in the comments. Nora, you just came up as a top fan. Yay! Whatever that means. Have a lovely lunchtime, a lovely day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And hopefully some of you, Karen and Nora in particular, hope to see ye in person soon. Bye for now.